guys, it's Carl Brown from guitarist365.com. Today, obviously, we're going to take a look at Summer Song by Joe Satriani. And this is going to be a few lessons, so we're just going to, this lesson is going to take care of what I just played there and the intro, a little rhythm that they do at the intro for the harmonics. And the next ones we'll progressively work our way through the song to all the cool solos and stuff. Alright, so let's get to it. Now, the beginning of the song starts with a rhythm like this. Alright, pretty simple. Well, it's simple if you're attempting to play this song. This rhythm should be pretty simple. So anyway, it's an A chord with your pinky barred across the 5th fret here on the first 2 strings, with a standard A bar, open A string, and 2nd fret there on the 3rd and 4th string. So that's 5 strings there, and he's rotating back and forth between this chord and this. Basically, it's a D major with an A in the bass, which is just keep that bar to the 2nd fret, but put your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and the 4th fret on the 4th string, while still keeping the open A. So we got alright, the rhythm. Alright, so that's just a down, up, then 2 palm mutes on the 5th string, downstrokes, and then hit the A chord again. Then come back down and do 2 more palm muted notes on the 5th string, and then the same thing on the other chord, and then keep going. Alright, now we have some harmonics here. There's 3 little patterns we'll do here, and I'll show you the orders they go in. The first one is the full one. We're going to start here with the 5th fret harmonic here on the 5th string, then to the 4th fret on the same string, then over to the 5th fret on the D, then the G, then come back down to the 5th on the D, back over to the 4 on the A string, and end it with the 5th on the A string. Alright, so that's the whole way through the harmonics. Those are the only harmonics he's playing. Basically 4 different notes. But he'll play them all the way up and all the way down like that, which is what he does most of the time. Or he'll go only up to get to that D string. He works his way from the 5 to the 4, get to the D string, and he'll hit that like 3 times. Then back down to the 4, and back to the 5. So he does that twice in a row, once in that intro. So that's there. And then the only other variation he does of it, he does the same 3 notes we just did, but he doesn't hit that top note 3 times. He just goes up to it, and then comes back down. He only does that once, though. So for the most part, we have this first one, the full one, twice. And then the one where he hits the D string 3 times, twice, I believe. And I hit the G there, sorry. And then we get the same full one again twice. And then the short little one. And then the full one again. So it's going to be pretty easy after you listen to it and play along with it to know which one's going on where. Alright, now we have the main melody. Alright, so that's the 9th fret on the G, 10th fret on the B, back to the 9th. Half step bend at the 11th fret. Release that bend. And then slide from 9 to 7, then 9 to 11. Kind of make that kind of short, and then play 9 twice. start the next one the same way. But this time after you do that 9 to 7 slide, just slide from 7 back to 9. And then slide that 9 down to the 2nd fret on the G string. Alright, then we start this next phrase the same way. Except when we do that slide from the 9 to the 11, you do the half step bend again. Then back slide from the 9 to 7. Slide back from 9 to 11. And then resolve it on the 9. Alright, so I'll just play that little part for you. You know, I'm going fast through this, I know, but it's one of these things, like, you know, if you're at least to the playing level where you can play this song, or you're trying to learn it, you probably can just watch me kind of play it slowly and pick it up. But so yeah. And we're going to end it with so that's 10, 12, 14 on the B. Half step bend again. Release. Down to 12. Slide it down to 10. Back up to 12. Slide to 12 and slide back down to 10. And you can pick 10 again when you get there. Alright. Now we're going to move everything up basically an octave. So basically that's the same phrasing, the same notes, except just an octave higher. So you have to roll that 17 on the high E string, from the B to the high E. And then half step bend at the 19th fret there. Slide down from 17 to 15, then slide back from 17 to 19. And then play 17 twice. Now this next phrase is a little bit different. Alright, so we got this harmonics coming back in. So it just starts back with a 17 to 17 to the high E, back to 17 on the B string. The half step bend and release. Slide from 17 down to 15, back to 17. And then you do this, you go down all the way to the 7th fret on the D string. Slide to 5, and then back up to 7. And then that full picking pattern that we did in the intro. Alright, it's the same exact order, all the way up to that G string and come back down. Alright, then we're back to the... now, right here, when he gets here... So that's when it starts the same, but when he gets to this 17th fret bend, he holds it. He's got a little harmonic on there too, so you gotta kind of brush the strings a little bit. And he slides down from 17 to 15, back 17 to 19. Do that bend again with a little harmonic on it. Back from 17 to 15. Let me play that section for it, that part. Alright, and we're gonna end this part with this. Just continue that same melody. 17, 19, 21. Half step bend at the 21. Release the bend. Then 19 to 17. Then slide back to 19. Then back down to 17. Alright, so the next video we're going to take care of the next section, which could be a verse or whatever they would call it, but it gets a lot more interesting. Alright, stay tuned for that. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.